We are leaving for Nnewi, that is our next destination. In this conversation, you'll be seen not just right beside me here. Always I will make this conversation today. Moving forward, while we show you what Awka looks like from Awka to Nnewi. All right, let's go there. So while you are watching, please be sharing. So we're taking off from Awka to Nnewi. See what it looks like. Off we go. So can they those vehicles are no ending?
Yes. This is a federal project.
I gotta blend this here with this one now.
Just like the other side.
Yes. That all you can say, what to God they do one. God they do one. So Keko Basede. When so kwa yana look it here in Nigeria.
I had a good local market.
Mariana no kumo.
We've tested it. This animal farm where some privileged ones are enjoying their lives, like they're living their heaven here. It's not like every one of us here is in hellfire.
Okay. No one there about their heaven.
Of course. Somewhere when they in America, no, they don't. America, no. Here is a sweet and enjoyable
For them. At the expense of the ordinary people.
The masses.
The masses, all their problem now, their headache. I bet the masses may work ifable. You know, some people I say don't blame the masses. Who are you going to blame? Even animals, how they threaten, they fight back.
Of course.
Or they are human being. So
even the dog you have in your house, once it's not comfortable,
but
you start resisting certain instruction. But you know, here is
Nigeria is what it is.
Is the religion. I think our major problem is religion.
Religion where can the mother abo.
Somebody will ask you, nah, when did the
God will intervene.
Those so-called political
God will always intervene. And all those political class,
so-called political class and economic class, big players, will come to the village, build one big church,
cathedral.
One in my village built church, and now it was our community. And then I'm not best Mahana any go.
On my left and right.
Awka say, I used to sympathize with them. They seem not to be interested and to understand that the way you sleep with your husband, they innovate. The whole say respond. But government get determine them. Because someone ain't got to run up, but one can respond positive. Yeah.
So we are heading off to Nnewi. This is Anambra State. Now most of our drive from Onitsha to Awka is on a federal road. Manaketa, we'll be seeing more of state road. Oh, no one can name about traffic. Down maybe in a fellow marker. I don't know, so welcome. I'm a Nuna, I respect the traffic. More than I respect the traffic. No, my yakon see. If na traffic, na charred, I need to go. If no, I control traffic, I never fellow marker, I get them.
And the computer own is not working. Their own is working. Manual own is working.
Over there, if enforce and make sure. Yeah, I know so saying I and the you got traffic in a red. proceed. So we are starting another journey from Onitsha. From Awka now. I am go from Onitsha to Awka. Now from Awka to Nnewi. Tata kunu achọkwu mfụgbado ka Anambra dị. Onwezie nkata anyị na-akpa, onwezie alụ ihe atụ ị na-atụ ya. Mana comparatively ndị bụ isi. Anambra today and Anambra 20 years ago ga nke ka mma. Ka mmalụ na anyị na-agakwa nke kedu nke ka mma and at what anywhere ịchọrọ isi in any aspect ịchọrọ ịghọta gị chọrọ isi wee sị na akakwa mma saịda akarọ mma saịda ọtị na-ekwu comparatively 20 years ago.
We seem to be going back and forward. Sorry, backwards, forward and backwards. What do I mean? In terms of road construction and development, of course, you can see that Anambra today is better off because there were so many roads that have been opened, and some of those bad spots, and we see here and there. Like this place, in the last 50 years, this place was bad. Was bad, and
this bypass.
This bypass. It's not like it was not built by P2B administration, but after 3-4 years, the road collapsed because of heavy traffic. So, but presently, Soludo maintain roads, at least to the best of my assessment. On a try. Emma, this part of the world, government may have to see us on a try. Because I have and because I want an intentional plan to build road. And what do I mean by intentional plan? You could see where urban planning and rural planning in terms of road construction, we should have it in 3D. Say this is the number of kilometers of roads we have in Awka urban area, and this is kilometers of roads we have from Awka to Ibuloabia, from Awka to Nonisha, from Awka to Nnewi. So we should have that statistical data at hand, so that when you look at it, you can assess, you can begin to measure. Say in the last 20 years, we have 10,000 kilometers of roads, and Obiano 8 years, he has been able to build 4,000 kilometers of roads, and we have less than 6,000 remaining. No, I don't know whether it's deliberate, whether it's intentional by the political class we have. They create confusion, and they dwell and they live in confusion, and they keep on confusing people, so that people will just continue clapping and celebrating and praising them. That is what I believe. If you ask me in terms of fiscal infrastructure, what we're having, of course I can say good. From what I've seen, both private sector, people are building houses, and roads are being developed, you know. But if I want to assess development in actual sense of it, like power is the first thing I assess. Can I say that?
I know reverse. Can
I say that last 20 years is
far better?
Is far better than now. The last 20 years, I do not think that there was a time when I got 4 days or just like we have now. Of course, I get a reason. I got say national grid collapse. EEDC will always give their reason that they are not getting their quota. What is the meaning of quota? Nigeria is a funny state and a funny system. They will give all sorts of reasons to justify their present performance. And to me, it's not acceptable. I don't think anybody in 21st century will accept any excuse these guys are giving. So, in na the way we say industry, in na the number of people that are engaged are productive. In na living standard of people. Of course, visit any of the mortuary to see how many people that are dying. But we don't have the statistics. We don't have statistics of the number of people that died in the last 1 year.
Okay, can cut quite short. Can we inform our viewers that now this drive about a drive from Awka to Nnewi, we are trying to assess governance. You know, everyone I know is to assess good governance. We advocate for good governance. So we are currently at Amobia, and we're taking off from Amobia to Nnewi. If I Nnewi is something that every one of us we shouldn't miss out by deliver that content, or the very important. Now, from Nnewi, we are talking about infrastructure. We see Google infrastructure. Now, road network. I ask Mark about good. So, Ludo, print exchange go the narrative. Now, road construction. But I go from here back at time I know now. Gabazie, we love ya bada oga. Una kosi we kia. Kana pe kwa naga. Nyokwe bolu. Connect pa to uzo Nnewi. Aya foku ya. Galopya double lane ebe ona na-akụ na akụ ya double lane. Then o change go the narrative. Obozi nke ebe alụ wala ụzọ. And all AGI Nene development
Commissioner in the southeast. It reminded me that electricity, the federal government is still holding it. That there is nothing much they can do as state government.
One more tell office always.
The senior brother.
How you do? All right. Go.
So he reminded me that there is nothing much the state government could do at this stage. So I was surprised, seriously, to say the least. I was surprised. A commissioner saying that
all the reformation as this year, I go state power to regulate electricity. But to generate electricity is another thing.
Seriously.
And again, when Soludo mentioned on one out in Neni, saying
even Anambra, West Tinubu visited Anambra.
Or commission that the resource
they give them gas.
The gas, the natural resources they need to power electricity.
States should have
access to
authority
to
control their resources.
Yes. But what all through the non-million about economic restructuring.
Yeah. Economic resources. Restructuring. So the state should control from A to Z and pay tax to the center, as done in other countries. So anyway, that commission in question, I believe, is not informed. Chinendo, always remind your viewers that the fact that somebody is a professor doesn't make him informed, or that somebody is a PhD holder doesn't make him all-rounder. So you should assess him based on the issue he's addressing. We have all sorts of crisis problem in our society. So if you're a professor, address a certain problem in your profession. If you're a PhD holder, address a certain issue, tackle it and solve it. You know, that is the only time people will begin to respect you. But without addressing or solving an existing problem, any title you have, you can keep it within you. Perhaps you can use it just as a title.
Yeah,
so we do respect. I will respect that title.
Okay. In case you are just joining, we are driving from Awka to Nnewi. We're going to focus on the Solution Park.
But to Uzo,
oh yeah, can't get over Solution Park. I'm not going to call look at
the niece.
Paint is the Anambra color.
Everything is solution now.
ọ dịkwa mmacha nke alụta kpọrọ nke m fụrụ alụta mma ekwukwo na alụta unu afụgonu ka ụzọ ebe a dị maka ibe m ji eme this video bụ maka ndị na-abatabere ụlọ for a very long time ka ị gbado anya na anị ka ị n'ebe anya na ka ya elutekwa ụzọ be nna anyị because o mekwala December a lot of people batakwa ọnụ si na famakwa mbaba ji gbafe beba because of the ways we tiwa ụzọ ọ bụzi otu ọ dịbu ọ bụrụ na o nwere landmark iji malụ ezigbo nna gị enwe ike ọwụ na ịmadorudo na-agụ na-achịkpọ ibe etikpọrọ etikpọ kalị mgbe a na-alụ ụzọ a ịbịa n'ụzọ anyị mebelụ ndị mmadụ ebele mana kịta a na-aba agbụ ya onye ọwụ na-adịsị very happy. That is the pain and that is the cost for good governance. Good governance will cost. You must pay the price.
No, robust.
No, it's a must. Good governance has a price.
No, government should put measures to cushion the effect of that cost. Don't just say it like that. Because of wickedness of our politicians. They say good governance will cost.
No, there is a price for good governance. All depends on the they pay the price. There is a price for good governance, but who is now paying the price? I back your opinions to Batazia. The government should pay the price for good governance to a large extent.
Empathy in executing their project.
That is what I'm saying. Empathy. But yes, the people also have a contribution to make.
Well, you can see people, just like for instance, some of these projects in the we are talking about the devolution. They could see them money. Meanwhile, when many of them were approval from the past corrupt people, and these are civil servants, Obu stamp approved. Yeah. So when Anna Kubo said like this, he set up committee to interview those people and assess the title document they have. If need be, you pay compensation because they are human beings. Though I don't have the statistics of how many people died.
All right, we're still live, and we are driving to Nnewi. Also, continuing our conversation while the drive is on. The buy no kata for being said. Yes, so we are entering Agolo right now. So all the car came out or immortalize the Akunele ever. Dora Akunele. Maka perhaps not that. Chana bomba eba. Nini na boza akalusila alo.
Really?
Recently?
What a fair of work.
Those are no.
Woman 16.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, listen.
That's good.
Right. And all about slope, so all your other. And then we can run look motor.
Oh,
Oh, mother sister, I only on a bus call.
I don't know.
Didn't I do now? Bridge anyị na-agbakọta bụ Agụrụ Lake. Ebe a kwesịrị ịbụ a recreation resort center. Agụrụ Lake a efu kwesịrị ịbụ a tourist attraction or ebe ma ọ bụrụ na emeziri ọfụma. Ibe emere eme ọfụma kakwa n'aka kakwa n'nkụ, ibe aka ya eme kakwa nkụ. Mgbe ebe a bụrụ double level, a gafeta I'm all about this bridge according to that old road I came after the bridge. If after the bridge, it's equal double lane. I think they don't because when I get extend there, that means I get expanded this.
The other one as whatever is.
It's like that. All the cost we can change. That's it. All the costs we can check it as a car.
All the costs I'm gonna say
so I buy no kataba on the agolo one of the bone on over in a for a very long time. This will be a kind of anya lulu no no speed on ya ju na about lulu abiko no speed o ju na about no speed in the transport aside about lulu abiko Cabo Agulu Lake Resort. Cabo Aligi Afata Agulu Lake Resort. Golden Tulip Anos. Golden Tulip Vienna manage. Nukumota na ha bogote ebe ka eko esi ga ebe ata. Ndị ọhụrụ na-abịakwa n'azụ tọkwala atọ. Otiwe nnekwu. Nukumota na-abịa kịta olu ebe a kịta n'ụwa. Okwu ibe butere. Ono na best one as we are talking about.
Oh no, I'm definitely.
I don't think so. All the too narrow. If I can that's we teach her this this parking lot. You can pause here. Hard arm. Hard arm. Ogoya kunna kwa bundi acha. So I buy no keta bagolo. Go. If from Amobia to this place, smooth. But if I was even now, and road infrastructure, I have no broad development. The more you induce development, it's an enabler. And also, on the help mitigate against insecurity. The water. I got insecurity on because you check some issues about them insecurity about those others. So they will easily catch their praise. Water go in tight corners and all that. But generally, okay, I want to spend in other. But only in Ghana more traffic. They do not cheer I want to see you in other. Eh? Some people I took banana with a pen and paper. About was also a loser. Tine traffic light. Not when somebody understand the traffic light. What I go mother for that now lane here, traffic are passing here, on the block or lane the traffic pass.
Now the pen and paper. What is your function of driver's license?
All the way.
Oh, just a Lagos, a computer track, we have plate number. Or time you the bill, they may accumulate.
Oh, my
God, say be a renewed driver's license.
I won't tell you which.
I said 100,000. I think you have bills. How they put a married. I'm very good at Lagos. I have public policies. Interior public policies, taxation, reward system, and sanction system.
So I buy no keta Agolo. I had divert to go from Agolo Junction. Keta Oza Agabakwa Nnewi. The other one I swear caught here, but I will Kulobia. When I kiss we call it double leg. The last time I got Oza, I know I was cylinder mother. I forgot Ozodi. If now was a gaba Nini. The Christmas period, I'm all no here during Christmas. And I was that's this portion. They were still working. But and I'm sure that now look at baby in the shop. But at least if na all on na betinya aka na ona aga. Betinya aka na ona aga. And you guys must also know that now due to Nina we are driving and the heat is too much. Sometimes the device is overheated. The live are pushing or even traffic network outstage. The live are pushing. We will continue anytime I come to until I alone Nnewi. Just bear it in mind. I look on Nnewi, I go see a phone can Nnewi. On my Bank Plc, and I don't think I cover me up today. Why now look construction? I'm happy to see it. I can do agents 2K.
Okay.
To my home, why I'm saying about construction.
Okay. I noticed that this side, more provision for tree planting.
Tree planting. That's a cool is here. When I could see it in it, just to talk out on the other side. Remember, like Awka more to Agolo. Provision for it. You could raise your it's all in the Awka na Christmas. Only like on Christmas. And other things again with maintenance. For child.
You don't say I'm happy or idle like this. Maintenance, they are more important. But only in Lucia, we create the ecosystem, economic ecosystem around here and there. Local government by local government, senatorial zone. And one thing Sigana and investors attract in these locations everywhere. People will start relocating from Ugwausa, from Lagos. Lagos are people overcrowded, you know. People want to stay in the village. But you only take people who will barrier economy. That is what is sustaining these locations.
Barrier economy.
Ebutego, Eliego, Akokwa.
Okwa every weekend.
What exactly is the economy of sustaining the economy of these villages? So these are research work. What Soludo and Sulu people. Because they are not paying me anything.
People will know burial economy.
Yeah, it's the burial economy that is sustaining all these villages.
The rental,
US millions of naira or dollars.
Rent as Buba. Ndị money Buba. Ndị Nnewi.
But here is a virgin land. Here is fertile. It's government that will induce it. It's not just building road. They build the road or one. But if you do see a road, you just happy and send them madam and say, hey, that's it.
So, in case someone has just joined, we are live and we are driving from Awka to Nnewi. Especially in the Natarona, on the Cholema, you can see how we've been driving. I used to go from Onitsha to Awka. Now we've moved from Awka to Nnewi. We are heading to Nnewi. If you look at the terrain, the ambience is very calm. The ambience is very calm. Although one thing somebody could just take it and do this, or they come back for one of the outings I met. DC Lagos, Abuja, Nabrondi, you know. Some of them were like, yeah, it's not populated, but they can buy now office over there.
Yeah.
And that is what it looks like. Maybe if man ever in about villages in the money, hometown in the money, the water go. So in any for that almost everywhere is so calm and so quiet and everything, you know. They can buy any I don't know Zija. So whenever I make a task and they buy another as their main as not they buy as their or they call or the possible. With the kind of development also one over there. Or they call Messi men they buy a pussy Gija.
Yes. Oh, the government does all these things. And anyway, intentional public policies. You get created like this, or attract investors. Investors will start looking toward this direction. It doesn't happen by praying, by magic. Just I don't get an Bible I see this thing. No, it has to do with intentional. In that, I'll give you an example. In a location like Ofuma, if for the kind of palm plantation, our fathers before the Civil War or maybe after the Civil War, in a good idea, then just next again, I a lot of these things.
Economic trees.
Then, you know, so anyway, reason but I need to see it on go out just a certificate. I go say I want fellows that job I would have in China and what have you. But you'll be surprised that the China will do see now all these villages, not one thing or the other.
And they peak.
So all government got to put heads together. How to industrial zones create is can lose and they create industrial zone. I've not seen something like that. No, that's a lot of industrial zone and no, I enjoy the place.
One day as a walk there,
I enjoy the place. But industrial zone, they could say concentrate in one location. Okay, say look I see here and there. Okay, the intention. That is the word intention.
The biggest industry in the buy here about trading. Commercial trading.
Trading what?
Market.
What are they trading?
Imported goods, though. I'm talking about
our forefathers created a why not advance that science?
That's what I'm saying. On a policy on the computer on Giga. You boost as the knowledge. Started it. So successive government continued on it. And then if no help with development in Anambra State, a great deal. More at least from what I've seen, and all help with development in a great deal. Now, another thing also for observation, and I for that now, we don't need to go from Onitsha to here. I want to be able for like 3 pools. You got here for no. You got here for building. And what about here? What I go? If all here, I don't care on buying Anambra State. Maybe not connect, but go gradually. Or they can again, where Anambra State to be like one city state.
It's already one city state.
Or do you go for two?
It's already, but you are in a human traffic.
Okay.
Human traffic,
Human traffic.
Or just so now building.
All my traffic, most of these houses is empty.
Like when most people be to see you in the US, not Lagos, not Kano. Just always say okay, I'm going to doing it. So government gave me intentional plan to make those houses kind of productive.
So on that this project, this massive road network project is ongoing. As you can see, side Kaludu. Nnewi. Remember, Awka from Awka to Ekuloba, from Ekuloba to Oga, on Alia, all on Alokita from Agolo to Nnewi, on Alia, on Alokwa from Nnewi to Oko, from Oko to Umunze. You need now to use welfare. That's all of that.
And this will give you just an idea of kind of money state government has. Government will a lot of money because this solution can do this within 4 years.
Go on.
This solution can do this thing.
You too. Go on, my brother.
So if solution can do this thing within 4 years, okay, take an idea of the kind of money that is like a commissioner about the state government, they will go,
you generate power.
You generate power. My brother, just this road from Awka to Ibego Region, you know the cost implication. How much can Professor Martin Neni survive? I bet it. You will get back.
So my people, like I said, we are on transit. Network we can break it down or on the overheated device. If I know now about Nnewi Junction kind of a approach, I will show you. The construction of the road is ongoing with double quick march. Without case area double lane. So far, Ebayabago already, you can see Ebayabago already here. Big up that. So if you are just watching, everybody look at about healthcare or somebody because okay, one new come for all the community healthcare. Or maybe on AGS and that.
December time, also at the parliament for villages in south
of so everybody know it have node. As you can see, FBNINGLA the car everyone know. But you get down all of stars. Itinye isi n'ụzọ akịtị fụ mgbamgba na-akụdi ya. Nke a ịfụ na almost olugo Nnewi. Almost olugo Nnewi.
What's called?
So very soon, Peter, I touch and Nnewi. So all from Ebonozina and Nnewi. Nnewi is just the next community to Nnewi. So very soon, connect. Then the Kwezioku. I know from this thing over there. So then on Facebook, I come up here. I buy on now Nnewi. Heading to Nnewi. What do you call now? All block, which I say I do, which I video on this. Yeah, I live up there, man. All this are here. So, mother now working about Anambra State. We are need you again now here. Na BVI channel 1 they go see. Now what? Whatever boss we got here, and they'll be able to also ready. Other than here. Then if we are more awakening among the people in the Basalo governance than before. More people are now more into. Hey. All the community are good, all the bomb. One another one. Yeah. So come on, I have Nnewi. I'm sure I have Nnewi. But most of them hold up now.
That's right, let's see.
When I come, I did David Joe Fuozo. Come on, I got my photos of Thailand. I can't do a block, never. You do that shit. Oh, we have block inside that.
We book a masquerade. Hey, God.
Oh, no, what get on now? You look at the police. Now, can you just? Well done. Well done. Look. bata ọkwa nne ọrụ ka alụmọkwa na side apụchapụ ọwacha anya ebe eziokwu na onye fụ eziokwu ya kwuru echenji narrative by the time ọ lụchara ụzọ ahụ amejizi alụ ọzọ alụghị ụzọ wee na-eme kampen chọrọ ihe ọzọ bọọlụ ndị na atọ n'ụzọ a dị blọk ọ na-awụ asfalt ebe
ị mara na onye ọzọ bata kịta ọfụ one of the thing I have to enwere ha na-etinye one trunk system all the piping like water
drainage
waterways, cable, telecommunication.
Only one channel.
Yes. So, Nene contract and award that together so that contractor now will create that pathway. Naira also and then so to create that policy. Now any contract or award
must
that one truck system. You make provision. You are design.
Abụrụ ọlụsị ụzọ pụọ. Ọbịa ọkụri kọọ ya. Ada akụri ya ha ya arụpụ ya back to ọ kwesịrị ịdị. So at least we have successfully, by God's grace, with the Johnny Mercy, arrived at Nnewi. Yeah. Mana the Nnewi town go ebe the Nnewi and need the uplift, well uplift. Mana ọ ka na-eme Nnewi ka community, village community. That's the design as
the design
when new city Nnewi ọ dị ka ọ dị upgraded to a proper ọ dị ka ekwulọda like this. Mgbagbewa. Just like Awka.
All design, any new design, in design, community investors will own it, partner with government. When government now like this contract, award and contract. Anyway.
So I am Patagon Nnewi finally. And I have from FBNINGLA all the nose and our all Wada. It's up to you for you to do your assessment. But I'm carrying one on me up, you do the government I can even. Now keep ready. I do the back, now do yesterday. If I went out if I was now. And they keep what the people are working. I'm going to have to say, you have to say, now I'll look where I need, I'll try off myself. I don't know much I will decide out on myself. I'll choose on the police here. I'm only equate to the point. Officer, well done. Hey, every time I got Soludo emego onwe na Peter Obi adịka otu esi enwe Ronaldo na Messi ndị fans. Soludo mana The only narrative I challenge with that of capital. Do you think that's only the mega of Makania people? You know, I said, but before you go on that side, I buy now about a Ketam Cathedral. There, okay, billions of naira. Oh, Africa. Yeah, where? But go no the paradise. Our Lady of Azomta. Oh, and now buffet na kachamo. Oh, I my akacha. And I look new. Double lane. Double lane, you look at new. It makes life very easy and smooth for everybody. That is what governance is all about. If I not get out of that roundabout,
If we're around the food.
all the free. All the free.
Yeah. Shopping mall.
Shopping mall, Mamaka G. Gosh, ever I could say about Nnewi shopping mall. And everybody is very strategic. They teach you about it. Was here that guy? Come on, I am. I look all bad because Eba used to be very bad. I am up to one of them. Not till I'm on Eba.
Kabe ada. Amoko. I have to go na roundabout. Now it is in a back road.
Then you look at teaching hospital. So everybody no get out with Nnewi. Una Africa Nnewi. Xavier. Nnewi is a full-blown city. No need is just planning. Call where all the paraphernalia, we not be a paraphernalia. Asukata kuiba tabikolo nele. Of a city, yeah. Grateful the twins were connected. And chocolate and square to a bam to a manager. Grateful. On the stone throw. So one major factor. The mother there, why not the mother there respect the traffic light?
The government had their respect.
Oh no,
Do not get because of that law.
it is sure no that Lord.
That law when you want it.
Or that account up, yeah. I know Ghana because you can't just say to show me the law at the rum. And I don't matter can
Show me the law.
Show me the law, Iki at the rum. Because for the car, it goes or Oza.
Ever need yourself, Miru teaching hospital.
Miru teaching hospital, ever need that has been very terrible. Does it can Nnewi mba? I Nnewi just as Yalumba. I'm not going to do that. I'm not Nnewi. I don't come near Kanakwa. No can Nnewi. What I go for?
Everybody will take good in.
I can do Miru teaching hospital in Nnewi.
I doesn't look good.
Onye okay boss ka epụta.
Asị na a na-apụta mmụọ.
Ojo mama do amụkọ. Ka ejiro dị na kwada. Madam, good afternoon, ma. Biko ka esa do se ja amụkọ. Okay, oyi elu na junction nke mgbogo a. Ebe enwe filling station. Ayelu na junction mgbogo a ebe filling station no dey that filling station gbabulu ọkụ mgba. Ayelu ebe a. Maazị Mafia. Organizer.
Oh, straight ebe abamu.
Na junction. Okay. And what was the other person? So,
I don't care. I said, no, 5 minutes. Let's go some.
over the road. Hey, man, Anambra will go on. Oh, na organizer about organizer filling station day. Okay, yeah, I know why. All right, people, una fugo na yelu go neba univo. Aye mego kwano ka dị na mma una fugo ka Anambra State dey. Your assessment mana aye no look from outside. Mago moja na eyi ndị mmadụ ma everything. If you go obodo dị, ijiri anya na-enegharị anya so like we na this drive. What I go for? I don't know mmadụ one no n'ime motor, but yet you need so I were bagaria in this life. Unchering part of this journey. I sincerely appreciate you guys. If I jimakiabian Nnewi ba something concerned ndị well gbasatala ọkpa n'ife anyị na-eme na our GGM cooperative because ndị mmadụ aghọtabela ebe anyị na-eje but unu ga-aghọta ya very soon. So be on the lookout. About that now, if you are watching us but you've not followed, you've not liked, you've not subscribed, please do so. Show support finally find nkwado by your like, your share, your contribution, even your opinion may help you move a better society through this platform. So on this, I'm saying may God bless every one of you who have watched so far so good. Stay connected with this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. And on here, I'm saying bye-bye for now.